There you go. It's working. I just need to give it some volume, don't I? Turn off the mute button. There we go. We're good. Let's jump in. So shall we at least do a run? And then maybe head into the arena, possibly? No, not golf it. Golf with your friends. I have golf it as well. It seems like golf with your friends is more popular.
Let me share with you the terrible wonders I.
No, golf with your friends, Desmond. If you want to join in later, do let me know. Like I said, if you don't already have it, there is the option. I have a couple of spare codes, and it's probably better to dish them out now so everyone can download it and get it all set up and sorted prior to, in what, 3-4 hours that time. There you go, Valdir. Ithalius Matt has just come in with Conan.
Hear the lamentation of the women.
How you doing, Ithalius? Right. So we got extra damage for the ruins. Potentially. Who do we have? The Prophet. We would need a man-at-arms for that, wouldn't we? Okay, let's actually have a look at trinkets first. Defender's Seal. It's okay. Slayer's Bloodthirsty Periapt. Damage skills, damage from ranged. I mean, that's split. Yeah, you are our... Because you were... Your original plague doctor got murdered, didn't they? So I think you are... Yeah, there you are. So we might go and do that, because it makes sense, because we have got the extra damage. But I'm just going to look what trinkets we have open to us. No, I'm not going to do any of the veteran level ones yet. Damage versus bloodsuckers. Okay. It's outside of courtyard fight. Maybe the hag. Silver rum. Privateer. Plus stress skills, minus healing skills. You couldn't sleep, Athalius. Oh no. You're happy to join with some golf. Well, I mean, you're already on Discord, aren't you, Desmond? I will have to give you the link. Well, get you to join the community day stuff so you can jump into the Discord later. But I'll do that in a moment. Just trying to make a Necropolis run and 4 Necropolis. Just run. Wow, you literally just started and got him instantly murdered. Oh dear. You've been staring at the back of your eyelids for hours? Oh no. Yes, it could be Silver's rum. Oh, right, that's now canon now, isn't it? It is indeed Silver's rum. Though, I mean, technically our privateer is Sock. So you've got to share the bottle with Sock. Okay, right. Well, let's do the Prophet. Let's clear everybody out. We know we're going to need a man-at-arms. Unfortunately, Hoki, you're only level 1. If we were going to do this, I would want as much, I want to say this nicely, damage and survivability as possible. We don't want to send you in to get murdered, Hoki, again. So maybe we take Ice Right. I don't know. We must have taken you... We've taken you out on a few runs. But maybe it's because you started at level 0, having died in your first run with the Plague Doctor. Share a bottle with Sock. Good luck. I mean, we could, but you're there to basically soak up the damage from falling roofs. So unless... What's your health? 31 compared to 37. That 6 extra health might be helpful. Armor Tinkerer. You are an Armor Tinkerer, so we should be able to get your armor up relatively cheaply. Crit on melee skills. Kofo, Gambler. Well, those are not an issue at this point. We could take you, but I'm not sure. We'll grab you. But who else would we take? Well, we certainly need to hit the back row, don't we? So we need a bit of range. Kind of thinking we probably need... Well, we need decent range. And probably a healer as well? Are we thinking a vessel? Maybe a vessel? But a lot of our vessels are pretty well stacked now. You're back, are you? My nemesis has returned. I'm the killer here. You're not saving anyone. Right. Yeah. What are we doing? Okay, level 3s, level 3s. Okay, we have a level 2. Mystic, Unearring. Damage on range skills. Okay, that will help us. I'm thinking like handle. Well, really, only thing that hits the back row would be judgment and illumination, because we wouldn't be able to do handle light. Because there's the prophet's right at the back, and then it's the 3 stacks of pews, isn't it? No, you're still alive, Ithalius. You were a plague doctor, if I can remember. I think you're still in here somewhere. Where's Ithalius? I think you're a plague doctor. There you are. You're still alive. You're in fact level 3. You're going to be going into veteran dungeons soon. Okay, well, if we're not taking a Arbalist or Musketeer, where's the Musketeer? If we want to have range, maybe a Hellmaster. We can go make the Prophet bleed. If it bleeds, we can kill it after all. If that's the case, maybe we do a... We do have an occultist, because we can always do a mark with an occultist, and that would benefit a couple of people, wouldn't it? Where's our occultist, and what level are they? Ah, shit, they're level 3. Okay, we're not doing that then. I can't remember. Were you in here, Highlights? What? Can you remember what you were? I will search for you if you are in here. We haven't had many deaths recently. I think the last death we had was essentially weeks ago, so we're on week 30, and our last death was week 17. So yeah, we've not had deaths for a while. Yeah, you're not allowed. No, yeah, it's because it's a apprentice dungeon. We can't. Hey, Panda! My mouse... Oh, there, yes, you are. You were... I wasn't reading the name. I was just looking at the portrait. So, yes, we can't take you at the moment. Who else could possibly do some heals but also throw a mark out? I'm trying to look for, like, level 2s. Actually, let's just sort this by level. We want level 2s. Okay, we would get extra damage from you. If we can get a mark out. What do you have in your kit? That said, yeah, you're quite low down. We will take a healer. And who else would work here? I guess guess we can make this work, because we can mark. Flashbang at the back to hopefully get a stun. I don't think we can pull the profit. Though we could do caltrops. And you're reasonably tanky. Let's have a look at everyone's health. Okay. Yeah, okay, then I think our bounty hunter is probably our next best bet. I kind of feel like, do you want in here, saving bits? Because I mean, we could play to your strengths, which is as a savior for the light, or we could just go the other way and make you a dark wraith. We're gonna try and corrupt your soul. Right. Okay. Let's. Well, it is a boss fight, so we will give these guys some armor. You were excited about Gran Turismo, were you? Right. We have a decent amount of cash. So, let's get everyone geared up. We don't have any stress heals, I will say that. What were you, Desmond? I can't remember. Like I said, I can't remember specifics about anyone. There's a few. I know Hoki was a plague doctor and is now a man-at-arms. I know Ithalius was a plague doctor. Sock is our pirate. I'm not a slayer this time. I'm the thrall. You're overpowered. That's what you are, Desmond. You are fucking overpowered because you're a Beastmaster. Yeah. Beastmaster is redonkulous. Okay, did we have some disease? We did. The Red Plague. Okay, that needs to fucking go. Levels of stress. Actually, was there any other diseases? Let's have a look. Any of the little green squiggly bits next to anyone's name? Doesn't look like it. Okay, stress levels. Hey, Arpanis! How are we doing today? Okay, Paroi. You have no preferences. You have no preferences. Resolution will never drink. Okay. Fine, have a little bit of slap and tickle. Also, let's do by level. Let's start taking off, like, nasty quirks from our level 3s. You almost typed penis. Well, why am I not surprised, Ithalius? Right, misses the spot, known cheat, winded. Missing out crits, not great, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Stress versus any beast monsters alive. Just dicks everywhere. You're taking over now, Ithalius, is that it? The Stress Eater we could get rid of. Oh, and lock in Fated. Here we go. This is probably a good combo. This is going to be expensive, but I'm willing to... 7.5 grand. Jeez. Okay, well. See what else there is. Yeah, I guess it's like the touching things one. We're going to have to start getting rid of more of those. Yeah, okay, right. Well, we have only the one slot. Hey, Law! How are we doing? You've not swung by in a while. We're going to have to catch up. How is things going with, well, Witcher and Dark Souls? How are we progressing in Souls? Right. Is there anything else? Trinkets. Oh, of course, we got Daemet's head. Light skill chance. We're not actually... oh, yeah, we're going to check skills. Let's check skills before we do anything. Right, judgment, yes. We want to make sure you can... we might be able to do hand of light if we... I'm gonna... well, it's already unlocked, so we don't need to worry about it. I'm gonna grab Dazzling. We will have Duelist Advance because I think the counterattack's going to work well for us. Damage versus marked, we will use. Definitely want the guard, specifically for this boss. We'll have our riposte. Rampart as well can also work for us. Why don't I upgrade? I mean, at the moment, I'm saving up the crests. This is the thing. I'm actually trying to save up the crests because when we get the next blueprint, I'm eagerly awaiting getting the puppet theatre, so I need another 38. So I'm essentially saving our cash. Well, saving our resources. You're doing... ugh. Witcher is on the back burner. Souls is okay. Got cursed and accidentally killed Miracle Guy Giver by dropping your switch. Wow, okay. You're also getting sucked into Skyrim and modding Skyrim. Okay. It's a very deep hole to fall down. Though, I mean, modded Skyrim is the only way to play Skyrim now, isn't it? I don't think anyone, even like first-timers, can play Skyrim vanilla. It at least has to have some quality of life improvement mods, doesn't it? It's on PS4, so it's not as many. Okay, yeah. I would imagine there's maybe a few quality of life, few cosmetics, but it's not as deep a well as the PC version of Skyrim. Yeah, I think Sky UI is one of the go-tos, isn't it? I can't remember, like... I haven't played Skyrim in ages, and this is one of the... Skyrim is one of those I never completed, because I just got distracted, and I did just play around with a few mods. I never played the main game, really. You do, like, the first few story mission quests, and then you just get distracted and wander off into the world. You've joined the murder cult and become friends with a corpse. The main quest is definitely getting left behind. Yeah. Right. Okay, we'll take your mark. Uppercut is probably not going to be useful here. I might grab Caltrops. Just so we have an extra thing to hit the back line. Maybe open vein? Probably not. What are we taking stuff out with? I guess we have got a stress heal. At least there is that. Let's unequip that for now. Go with our riposte. Actually, no, the defender isn't necessary right at the beginning. Collect bounty. I will go with the stun. We don't need the caltrops just yet. And we'll go with standard stuff. Yeah. Okay, right. Well, I think other than trinkets, we will give you your healing scroll. And... ooh, yeah, we could take extra health. Who's our fastest, who's our slowest? Okay, let's give you... actually, you already have 30 health. Okay, 37, 28, 29. Okay, you're going to be near the front. Let's give you some of that, and... we will give you the map because you're probably going to be our best scout anyway. Max health, less speed. Well, your speed would be absolutely atrocious then. Though with Feather Crystal, that gives us a few more options. Anything else for protection, maybe? Do we have any charms for protection? Oh, and we have a speed. Hey, I see the little lurk there, Fears. How are we? Ooh, oh no, there you go. Let's go with the helmet. Yeah, we'll use melee skills on you for the time being. We could take that as a protection thing. Oh no, not for you. For you. And what else can we give? It's not going to affect speed too much. Just trying to think. Dodge and healing receive. No. Kind of tempted. I mean, like we did go for the speed stone because I know it's a good counter to like when we lose speed. So I can maybe switch some stuff around mid-fight. Okay. We could get Sanctuary, but we do have your nighttime ambush. Yeah, okay, we've got ways of dealing with nighttime ambush. We've got stress heals. Speed, protection, yeah. Okay, right. Okay, we've got ways of doing this. Oh, good news. You finally got your melatonin prescription come through, so I'm, like, less tired now. That's good to hear. Everything is kind of right with the world. Never 100%. Also, I missed that further back. That's how you did Morrowind on your second playthrough, John. I had 250 hours in that save and I only did like 2 to 3 main quests. Right, okay. Well, I guess that's everyone loaded up with trinkets, abilities, and what have you. Let's go murder a prophet. We don't have great stress healing, so I'm actually going to take a couple of those. We will do our usual gimmick, which is 12 and 8. We'll do 2 shovels should be enough, he said optimistically. And we'll do 3 keys. I'm going to do a full stack of herbs. Full stack of water. We're highly unlikely to get blighted, but I'm going to do 2 stacks of... maybe not even that. Right, we have spent an awful lot of money this time. Fun fact, Dracula doesn't even mention vampires until halfway through the book. What I can recall of reading Dracula... It has a very unusual writing style, doesn't it? It's almost written diary-like. So I can't remember like the references and that, certainly to vampires and things like that in it. You know it's a vampire novel. I can't remember specific details about it.
Excavations beneath the manor were well underway when a particularly ragged indigent arrived in the hamlet. This filthy, toothless miscreant boasted an uncanny knowledge of my ambitions and prognosticated publicly that, left unchecked, I would soon unleash doom upon the world.
Dun dun dun.
The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
So I'm going to do this because he's going to go fairly quickly. So we'll get his riposte going soon. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's going to be here, isn't it? Yes. Right. Okay. Also, let's always have you nab stuff. Version you had amazing art in it that would take up the edge of the page. Drew one of them. Had to try and find. Oh, okay. Normally, with a book that size, I've finished it within a couple of days, but the way it's written, the Old English language, means it's a slow slog and enjoyable sometimes. But yes, it is. It's a tough read in the sense of like just the pacing and that, because of the writing style. It makes it hard to. This is why we brought vials of
even the boldest gaze.
So I can't remember. I think the Prophet also casts horror. So maybe we don't pop the laudanum. Also, when that happens, I'm not happy. Right. Right, we got a couple of ripostes going already. This might kill him. Ugh. Not happy.
Exposed to a killing blow. Well struck.
Well, at least we get a stun on the person that's going to go next. That works. Really? With a mark as well? Oh my god, these guys can't hit for shit, can they? Okay, we might be in trouble. I'm just saying.
Obliterated. Continue the onslaught.
I'll be fine, maybe.
Them all.
Though, our highwayman just did kill 3 people in a row with ripostes. And we get a crit heal. Though we can still not hit anything with a ranged weapon, which is a little disconcerting considering the boss fight we're going to have.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Ooh, crescendo
Seize
box.
this momentum.
Ooh,
Push on to the task's end.
that is very good. Ooh, that is very good. Speed and damage. So now what are you rocking? I'm going to take the hit on the health because the speed and the damage. Seriously. No, actually, no. We will give it to the man-at-arms because We kind of want him to go earlier, because if we need to throw out that protection for the boss fight, plus having him hit would be nice. Right, yeah, let's rock on. What's that? One more, 2 more rounds. Is there anything in here? No, it's an empty room. Ooh, we got 2 obstacles. We only brought 2 shovels, unfortunately.
Even the cold stone.
Maybe I should have brought a 3rd.
Preventing passage.
Right.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Right. Surprise! Surprise? No surprise. Oh. Disappointing. Nobody
expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Get smacked. There you go. Oh, a flashbang here could be nice.
Their formation is broken.
That's my surprise, is it?
Maintain the offensive.
Right, we got 2 people smacking people in the face anytime they take a swing at us. Good. Oh, but these misses, I'm not happy about them. Crit heals, though, I will take. Crush them. No, actually. Getting a stun on him will be helpful.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Right, crush him.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Everyone's more or less at full health? More or less. Unfortunately, I can't collect bounty from there, but I can come hither. And big finish!
Decimated.
Worry stones,
wary.
okay.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Yeah, we'll give up that. Right. Greetings, Neo Monster Hunter. How are we going? I'm going to give... No, it's going to be all about our bounty hunter on this one. Bounty hunter? Our man-at-arms. He's going to be our key to victory. Okay, first check. Right, let's just hope there are no more obstacles, because I only brought 2 shovels. I thought we would get away with just 2. Just want to say, they all become friends incredibly quickly. In Dracula, that is. Murder? Miss. There's been a lot of misses. I'm very concerned about all the misses we've been having. Oh my god. Seriously. Not happy about this. Hey, Scales! How are we? Good morning or afternoon, depending where you are. Yes. Let's at least kill 1. Oh my god! Can nobody hit anything today? Seriously! Please tell me you're just saving this for the boss fight. Because I'm a little worried else.
Another one falls.
I mean, they're only spiders. Famous last words. You're back on the alcohol, are you? Oh no. I take it the run in Necropolis didn't go well. That's a lot of light then. And we have no way of dealing with that. Let's murder one. Okay, overkill much, but... You're back with coffee, which is entirely unlike alcohol. Yeah, unfortunate, isn't it? Murder this fella. There you go, thank you.
Executed with impunity.
Irish coffee. Withered apple. We take you. Sure, we'll take the trinket. And is there anything we want to give up? No, we want heirlooms. I mean, it's 750 gold, but this has not been a gold run. It's been a... Yeah, this hasn't been a gold run. This is about the boss. Also, is this a mimic? Not a mimic. Okay, well, we'll come back for it. So, you back there. Ready to stab anything and get our riposte going, hopefully. Didn't see that trap coming, did you? Deeds, Mr. Deeds, where's Mr. Deeds going? I guess we could... Sure, we'll sacrifice the torch.
The light, the promise of safety.
He was thinking about breakfast and hear about cake. Cake is sounding better. I mean, you could have cake for breakfast. It's a baked good. You can have toast for breakfast, so why not cake? Okay, 3 of them, 4 of us, as long as we go first. Our speed is really bad, apparently.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
Apparently our speed is atrocious. No screaming at us. Yeah, let's do heals. Cake is good for you for, like, dopamine or something. Right, we've got a couple of counters on the go. Just smack him in the face. You're having some cake next week when you get monies. Or you have it all planned out, do you, Valdir? How bad's that?
Eradicated. This expedition at least promises success.
Like I said, unfortunate. We do have bandages. Let's bandage ourselves up for that. Did we have a map through here? Do waffles count as cake? I don't know. Waffles are more the kind of pancake type thing. Because it's pancake batter, isn't it, to make a waffle normally? Eggs and flour. It's a grey area. You'll have to do more experimentation to find out, Law.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Okay, right. Now we need to start. Because I have been trying to stockpile blood. I will say that. Been trying to stockpile the blood, so... Could lose the laudanum, but I'm fairly sure the prophet's one of his things is... horror. What's the betting we get a red hook? And I'm going to be very disappointed. I'm guaranteeing it now. We're going to have a red hook. We're going to come back this way, so I will grab that on the way back. Well, we're definitely not going up there because I don't have any other shovels. Okay, there's a food check. Waffles are a type of... I mean, Valdir is a trained culinary professional, so there you go. That's your answer. Logic. A statement that is true, but by virtue of being a logical form alone, logical combination sentences. Hey, noob, how are we? I mean, noob, you're coming in and saying hello. You're not doing your usual. I mean, you're breaking with a tradition now. Right, let's just do this fight. We might surprise them. Okay.
Get on with it.
There we go. Now we know you've arrived. Leave and try again, yeah.
Annihilated.
Right, we got a bit of riposte on the go. Right, let's start trying to murder this guy. You guys should all murder yourselves by hitting the targets. They're definitely going to smack you in the face. Oh, controversial statement. Waffles are not cake. We're going then. What's your argument against waffles being cake, Fears?
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
I guess try for stress heals. Yep, that works. Murder. Murder.
Back to the pit.
Right. Okay, how about we go num num. We will take one bottle of water with us, just in case there's a red hook somewhere. Everything else will have to go. Well, I guess we can take the key. Right, we're going to go in here. We are going to camp out.
A spark without kindling
Num.
is a goal without hope.
We are going to avoid ambushes. Cost of 3. I mean, we're doing this for the fight, aren't we? Protection, definitely. We do how much more? We do 2 2s or 3 and something. Gallows humor. No, it doesn't really help us. Let's do accuracy. Yeah, because we have been suffering with the accuracy. I'm going to go with that. Oh, in Norway, you don't call them waffles, you call them waffle cakes. You're good. You're still struggling to find a third person to join you in another streamer in recording playthrough Secret Mana. Oh, I thought you'd... I didn't realise you were still searching for people. I thought it was like a set thing, you were just doing it with this one other person. We don't need the wound care, so we will do the pep talk. On you, who is definitely suffering it. Okay.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Right. Ooh, okay. Well, we could use the water on that on the way back, once we've got some space. What's in the bag? Already looted. Okay, right, well, 75% should be fine. Right, we're going to change over some skills. We are going to lose the single target and probably go with dazzling. Flashbang is not going to be useful as caltrops. And we definitely need the protection. Okay, so we will lose the stress reduction for that. Actually, the rampart's probably going to be... Yeah, riposte, defend, stress reduction. Okay, right. Are we ready? Probably not. Let's go fight a madman missing his eyeballs.
The madman hides there, behind the pews, spouting his mindless drivel.
Okay, well, I was hoping he would go first, but we don't have enough speed, apparently. Never mind. Let's move 300%. Yeah, we're not going to hit him with that. Let's get some bleed going, then. I mean, can these things actually be stunned, though? I was going to say. Right, here comes the rubble. Oh, and we get dodge. Helpful. Okay, well, I might as well retribute then. Let's throw a mark at you. Ooh, the miss. Here comes the rubble.
The ground
Though
quakes.
we do get a stab out of it, and the rubble apparently misses. Right, we're going to get a nice trinket, and we've got options open to us now. Ooh, 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 ooh. We hit the thing. Oh, I missed a bunch of stuff. Donut cakes, troglodytes. Here, waffles in and out of themselves don't tend to be sweet unless you add crap onto them. Don't understand. Don't understand anyone really understands law. It's tautology. Can also needless repetition of a word, statement, or phrase She's following. Yada yada yada. Okay, so there's a whole line of discussion going on. I've clearly missed. I am just going to play my game. Right. Nobody actually needs any healing. So how about we try and stun you now? Is that going to work? We get some torchlight out of it. A little more bleed. I'm not going to be able to hit you from there. We could try and smack some of these, but 40 damage I don't think we're going to get, unfortunately. Because I know getting the pews is actually good money. Health is okay at the moment. Ooh, this is risky plays. This is risky plays. What's our protection to 15? It doesn't stack though, does it? Okay, that's starting to hurt. Okay, I think we might have to kill him now. Otherwise, somebody's in trouble.
Impressive.
Like so.
In life, his claims to recognition were dubious at best. In death, they are ridiculous.
2,500. That's why it's worth it. Sickening Satchel. Damage versus Blight. I will take that. Also, we already have a survival guide. It's probably good to sell. So we'll lose the laudanum. Or the bandages. We might accidentally run into a madman again. Right, let's head back and collect what booty we missed.
Finding the stuff is
Ooh,
only the first test.
sapphires.
Now it must be carried home.
We will need the key for the heirloom locker.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
We'll take that. Okay. We lit up this corridor, it'll be fine. How's... Oh, Dragon Age Origins going? Also, there's a lot of... it's not even ASCII art, it's just a lot of symbology going on in chat from Ithalius. I'm not quite sure what it's meaning. I've clearly missed a reference here. Okay, that's our last food activation. Hopefully we can make it back to that room without any more. Because I at least want to get our gubbins. It's just been censored, is it? Dirty, dirty talk. Yeah, let's keep going. You said terrible things like bottom and pee. Oh, get out. This is a family-friendly show, after all. Okay, this could be a collector. If it is, we are in a heap of trouble. No, these guys, I think will be okay. Plus, we surprise them. Let's get some retribution going. Also, I guess I should have converted skills back, possibly. So she's got better heals. Though if we get lucky with a stun, that helps, yeah. Let's do... Crush him. Okay, don't crush him. I was going to say, you got tag team there.
What is best in life? Crush your enemies. You see them driven before you. You hear the lamentation of the women.
The bigger the beast,
the
greater the glory.
Sure, we'll pop that. And keep on trudging. Ooh, okay, right. I had hoped we'd be lucky, but we weren't. You recently acquired a copy of this game on Steam. It's very grindy, you found. I mean... I wouldn't class it as grindy. It's playing to, like, the roguelike aspect of you have to play it a lot to get the gear. I wouldn't call it a grind, because if you know what you're doing... I don't know. I can see a point of view that it would be grindy, because you have to acquire what you need and level up the characters, but... It swings so wildly. I wouldn't call it grind. It is... Yeah, I don't know what I would call it as opposed to grind, but I wouldn't find it grindy. I don't know, but that's just because I played it a whole bunch. Right, now we can leave. And we still walk out with just over 10 grand, 11 grand. One of the Dragon Age games was the first thing you ever played. Ever streamed, sorry. We picked up a disease lethargy. Weird adventure. I mean, we weren't even in the Weald, and we get those. And there you go, Hokey. You're almost up to level 3.
The tents are pitched, banners fly, and the corpse wagons stand at the ready. The circus has come to town.
Okay, well, that's an option to us. We can relieve tense stress on all our heroes. Not that many people actually have any stress. Yeah, stress is actually pretty minimal at the moment. But it's an option to us. We could go into the arena and easily grab that. Who's on the wagon? Do we get... We have a... Finally, we have another jester. Well, we're definitely grabbing those.
Ye will be laughing still at the end.
Also, does anybody want in on the roster? I have. We when we tested on Tuesday, trying to get the game up and running on stream, we did a couple of random games of PvP, just against a few randos. I mean, we could do PvP now, but it's 2 o'clock. I'm presuming of the 17 people here that a few of you are ready to play some Human Fall Flat. Otherwise, we could have a crack at PvP, or we could just switch over to Human Fall Flat. That was my plan. We do an hour or so of Darkest Dungeon just to get everyone ready in the spirit. You were ready the whole time, but you kept playing the randos. Yes, I mean, it was more of a test thing. When we go head-to-head, Hoki, I want it to mean something. Not just a random flutter in the arena. It needs to mean something to me. You have to go within an hour. Oh, no! But you can you at least stick with us for, 45 minutes or so and enjoy the anarchy? But yes, like I said, we managed to get something done. What's actually out there next? Okay, well, the ruins is outbounds unless we start using our level 3s. The itinerant cook has got some collection of spices. Again, Tarth is going to want these. What else do we have? Drifter's buckle. Knives for the cook. Scale tattoos for our snake charmer. Bottled snake for our cook. I'm noticing a theme here. A-bomb. I think we have one of the A-bombs. Oh, it's that padlock. Okay. Rat carcass. Haunted cubes. I mean, they're just sugar cubes, surely. And a hero's ring. But that is that's a necromancer level 3. We only have level 3s. Ideally, we want some 4s before we go and fight the necromancer. But that will all be next time. Let's switch on over. There's a whole host of you here, so it's time. Hey, Slops. It's time for the community day, and will you be joining us? Because I was actually thinking about this. The first time I met you, Slops, and Stubler, was you guys carrying an unconscious Eric around Human Fall Flat. That is how we actually met, wasn't it? So this seems fitting. Yeah, so let me bung a mark in here. As we jump on back to the main and call Darkest Dungeon for the day. It was only a short foray into the Darkest Dungeon, but it was just to get us all warmed up and ready.